See students, now I have taken a number 5. To this number, one number is added. Which number? I don't know. You have to think. And adding this number, we should get 0. 0 is the additive identity. You know that. So, to get 0, what should be added to 5? You think. I will give another number. Minus 25 plus something should be equal to 0. And 8 by 9 plus something should be equal to 0. Why I had taken? See, this is whole number, this is a integer because negative is there. This is a rational number and all are rational numbers. That's why I had taken these numbers and I have given you a task that one number is added here and it should come the result should be 0. And minus 25 is there, one child number should be added, the result should be 0. What are your thoughts? What are your numbers? Tell me. Say, if I say 5 is added to something, we get 0. Here, I will check for the 1. If 1 is added, the result will be 6, not 0. Therefore, it is not correct. If I add 2, then result will be 7. Therefore, 2 is also not correct. 5 is taken and what is that number? If I add minus 5, 5 plus of minus 5, that means 5 plus into minus minus 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. So here it is. So minus 5 is added to this number, we get the answer 0 like this. Here plus 5 is there, minus 5 is taken, only sign are changed, the number remained the same. So like that. Now see here, minus 25 is there. If I add plus 25, minus 25 plus 25 is equal to 0. Next, 8 by 9 is there. I will add minus 8 by 9, that is equal to 0. So what is the inference? If one number is there and another number is subtracted, then we get the 0. If we see the number line, let us call it as a number line. It is 0, 5 is here. Consider 5 is there. So plus 5 means like this we had taken our path. So minus 5 means we reversed our path. So we started from 0 and we reached 5. Again minus 5 means we came back to same place 0. That means here we go front, here we reversed. So it is called as inverse numbers or negative of a number. So when negative of a number is added to the given number, then the result will be the additive identity. Then we call them as a inverse numbers. The negative number of 5 is minus 5. Or we can say it is the inverse, additive inverse of a number. Additive inverse of minus 25 is plus 25. Additive inverse of 8 by 9 is minus 8 by 9. Remember, when the additive inverse is asked, only the sign changes, the number will not change. Remember this. Additive inverse. So, in general, additive inverse of A is minus A. This minus a belongs to the integers, rational numbers and the real numbers. Rational numbers and the real numbers, but it does not belong to it. Additive inverse is not there in where natural numbers and the whole numbers, because natural numbers does not contain any negative number, whole number does not contain any negative number. Therefore, the inverse of the additive inverse of the numbers exist only in integers, rational numbers. Okay, understood? Next we will move to the inverse of negative of a number. I have taken for the addition. Next for the multiplication, reciprocal. You know this word while you are doing division. So reciprocal. Again, I will take these numbers only. 5 is taken and it should be multiplied by something so that I get 1. Think which number I have to take. Minus 25 is there and I have to multiply with something so that we get the result 1. I will show you 1 by 5. So when 5 is multiplied by 1 by 5, 5 ones gets cancelled, result is 1. Minus for now minus 25, 1 divided by minus 25 is there. Then if we multiply these two gets cancelled, we get the result as 1. Now for the 8 by 9, what should be multiplied is 9 by 8. See, this is the reciprocal. Reciprocal means ulta. So 5 is there. If nothing is there in the denominator, we understood that it is 1 is there. That you know. So when 5 is there and the reciprocal of 5 is 1 by 5, that means ulta. That is, then we multiply it, we get the 1. Like this, minus 25 into 1 divided by minus 25 is equal to 1. Like that, 8 by 9 into 9 by 8 is equal to 1. So 1 is the multiplicative identity, and the now we can say here negative of a number 5 is minus 5. Here we say the reciprocal of the number is that much. That is, the reciprocal of minus 25 is minus 1 divided by 25. Or we can say like this, additive inverse like this, we can say the multiplicative identity inverse of, not identity, multiplicative inverse of 8 by 9 is 9 by 8. In general, what we can say? In general, we can say where I have to write? Okay, I will write here. In general, if A by B I will not take, okay. C by D is the number, belongs to the rational numbers. Multiplicative inverse is this much. Here the denominator should not be equal to 0. That is the one condition. They understood? Multiplicative inverse of 8 by 9 is 9 by 8. Multiplicative inverse of minus 25 is 1 divided by minus 25. Multiplicative inverse of 5 is 1 by 5. So, in general, this is the general form of the rational numbers. Okay.